Is that for him?
What? Yeah, we'd run out.
You should be kicking him out, not feeding him.
Hey, he's going to resign. Things will be back to normal.
Turn round.
Hey, what for?
I want to see if you got doormat written down your back. Hiya.
Hi.
What are you two doing up this holidays?
You're not the only one with a job, you know.
At least I'm not sweating on my exam results.
Well, neither are we, because we're so brilliant.
Sixth form then uni, eh?
Yeah, why not?
A lifetime of student debt? Well, thick or me. Be loaded. See ya.
See ya. You do know Ryan will blood, don't you? You might not. Are you joking? Shine's like the biggest secret he's ever had in his life and he hates us.
No, he doesn't.
You were saying?
Audrey? What's the problem?
Problem? No, there isn't. It's this daft idea about you moving in.
Oh, you think it's a daft idea?
Well, it was daft to spring it on you. I mean, surprised you're not running for the hills.
I just don't think it's something we should rush into, but I'm glad you asked. Now, if I get rid of my flat, I can afford some rent.
Oh, you do no such thing. Look, if I'd wanted a lodger, Louis, I cannot even bear to finish that sentence.
So you stop fretting then. See you later.
What? No, don't come round. Okay, I'll see you then.
That your phone?
Yeah, just changing my ringtone.
Hey, never mind messing about. You've got a resignation letter to write.
Displacement activity, sorry.
You've got to do it.
Yeah, teachers can't just go handing their notice in the middle of the summer holidays. You have to give them time to get a replacement, that sort of thing.
Yeah, that's what supply teachers are for.
Well, it'll reflect badly on me.
John, you haven't got a reputation, not anymore.
Colin Fishwick.
Oh, we can't care about Colin Fishwick. You need to get out of this mess now. Get that letter written and posted. Today.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Hey. Are you out? Yeah, Sunita's just nipped to the wholesalers.
So what are we gonna do?
Me and you. It is what you want, yeah?
You know it is. Why don't you?
Yeah, of course. So, you know, it's gonna come out anyway.
Yeah, but...
And I'm gonna have to tell my mum and dad.
No.
About me and about how I feel. I can keep you out of it. Why do you need to tell them?
It's not like we've done anything, not really. And are you supposed to tell them about you?
Hiya. Sorry, am I interrupting something?
No.
Just having a chat.
How are you, love?
I'm fine.
You get sore.
Bit, yeah.
We were all really worried about you, especially Ryan.
I'm tired, but no, yeah, I'm fine.
Look, he'd kill me if he knew I was asking you this, but, you and him. Is there? You and him.
What's he been saying?
To his mum. Oh, look, I know we can be a cack-handed numpty at times, but yesterday he was just trying to be nice, you know.
Oh, no.
Well, I'm gonna keep my nose out. Thanks, see you.
Bye. See? He's not said anything, so maybe there's no need.
You will. She'll mention something about you and him and then that'll be it.
I haven't seen you for a day or two.
Well, I've not been hiding away, if that's what you're getting at.
Of course I wasn't. Why would I?
Oh, Rita, you're going to find out soon enough, so... I've asked Lewis to move in with me properly.
Oh, and?
Well, I rather sprung it on him, actually, but he seems fine with the idea, I think.
You think?
The thing is, Rita, he's got this dream. He wants to open a little hotel, you know, one of them boutique thingies. on Olonosis, Greece.
A dream? So?
Well, I mean, come on. Grasmere Drive, Weatherfield, it doesn't really compete, does it?
Oh, Audrey, we all have our dreams. I still do. Even though I know now it's going to come of them, I still have them. But a hotel, even a boutique one, that's something for the youngsters, especially abroad.
No, Rita, I know lots of people that move abroad. Come on, Spain, Greece, all over.
To retire, not run a business. It's hard work, as we both know. You know, even when it's second nature to you. Has Lewis ever run a hotel?
Well, he stayed in a few, but I think that's it.
Well, I think his dream can go alongside mine of singing a duet with Tony Bennett in the drawer of It's Never Gonna Happen.
Do you know, it wasn't so long ago that you said me and him making a go of it was all but a dream too.
Hello, Audrey's. Oh, Maria. Hi. The party? Oh, right. Audrey will be so pleased to see you. No, I didn't forget to invite you. David and I split the list and he was supposed to... I'll put you down as guest of honour. Right, Mum. Gotta go. Bye, 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 bye. Mum rang me in case you were worried about the phone bill.
Oh, don't be silly, lover.
You know, business is dropping off a bit. Maybe the salon could do with a bit of a facelift.
I like it as it is.
I was thinking more dramatic. Black, white, chrome, complete revamp of the lighting.
And I'm thinking, not for me, my darling.
Oh. Have you, thought any more about the future? You know, decided anything about retiring?
Dreams, Natasha. And as Rita's just pointed out to me, they don't always come true.
Tea?
Glad you're broken up.
I've finished, left, just waiting for my results.
Do you know what you'll do?
Depends on my grades.
You won't join up like our Gary.
You're joking, aren't you? I don't know about Afghanistan, suggesting it to my mum to get me, you know.
Hey, don't go running after her, that's what she wants.
Shut up! How stupid am I, eh? Leslie mates, not Bezzy mates.
Are you weighing 10?
Bet you're having a right laugh, aren't you?
You don't get it, do you? It's not like that.
So I didn't see you two snogging then?
Look, I wanted to tell her. But she wants to tell her mum and dad.
Your dad went postal enough when he found out about me and you.
Oh, you're enjoying this, aren't you?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Everyone will think it's me. Turned you on to girls. Yeah, I'm really loving that.
Is that what you think? It's different. I don't know how
So
to...
when's Sophie gonna tell her parents?
I don't know. She wants to tell them before you start telling everybody.
Me?
Yeah, because you'll tell your mum and then you'll start having a laugh with it with Lee and Phil.
No, I wouldn't. I won't. I promise.
Really? Like, really promise? Nobody?
Yeah. Really promise. Look what I said before, I'm sorry. Now what?
Thank you.
No, it's them damn call centres that get me. They always seem to know to ring you just as you're putting food on the table.
Well, if they do that, I just tell them to hang on and carry on with me. They get fed up before I do.
Brilliant.
Oh, Deirdre.
Hey,
Can I have a half, please, Michelle? Ladies, what would you like?
I'll have another one.
Another red?
No, thank you. Well, there's a little bald-headed newsagent who is sticking pins in a wax model of a flame-haired temptress at this very minute because I'm late back for lunch. Well, I'll see you, Deirdre. Ta-ta.
Bye, Rita.
So, you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. How are you?
Well, I thought I was all right.
I think Rita's a bit jealous. Her and Audrey have always been rather competitive.
Yes, so I gather. But it wasn't either or. Rita was never anything but a client. I don't know what the trouble is.
And I thought you understood women.
So did I, once. I realised how little I know.
So what have you learned today, apart from how childish even a mature woman like Rita can
Sure,
be?
you don't hear about my problems.
You know what they say. Trouble shared is a trouble halved.
I'm glad to class Audrey as trouble. She's asked me to move in with her. You know, practically out of the blue.
And is that not what you want?
Well, I'm a great believer in if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Are you sure you're not just wondering if there might not be a better offer around the corner?
It's a bit hard.
Well, that's because I tend to think that all men are like the one I married.
No, there comes a time when you have to question how many more chances of happiness you have left. Perhaps it's time for me to hang up my dancing shoes and retire to a life of domesticity. Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, lighten up, John. Offer most men an affair and they think it's a birthday and Christmas rolled into one.
This isn't funny, Charlotte.
If this was happening to anyone else, you'd be loving it.
I've been in prison. I don't want to go back.
You've been getting away with it for months. Why should that change?
Because Colin Fishwick's come home. Because you're... What happens when you stop finding it amusing?
Now, why would I do that? When it's just beginning to get interesting.
Fizz wants me to resign. Quit while I'm ahead.
Well, you can't. I won't let you.
But...
You can't hand your notice in until next term. Alarm bells?
I've tried to explain.
There's every chance the head won't even get your resignation now the school's shut.
Somebody opens the mail.
You've already committed the crime. Impersonating Colin. That's fraud for starters. Fraud by a man who kidnapped a teenage girl. They'd throw the book at you.
Only if somebody told them.
Hell hath no fury, John. You can't stop now. You don't fool me. You're enjoying the danger more than you care to admit.
Do you really believe that? All I wanted...
It's a buzz. Life on the edge. Wife is at work, isn't she? Do you care to show me round the house? Upstairs.
Charlotte, I've not been married a year. I love my wife.
You're already leading one double life. What's another between friends? I'll even call you Colin if you like.
Fizz is only at work. And if Chesney comes back from the markets...
You're not the only one turned on by danger. Why don't you undo me?
Charlotte.
All right. Forget it.
Really?
Come to mine next week. Friday. I'll make sure there are no distractions.
I'll have that chocolate muff. Actually, no. The jam tart thing.
The tart.
No. Oh, I don't know.
Why don't you have them both, growing lad like you?
Hey, yeah. So.
Yes, Deirdre.
Hello.
Hiya. What can I get you?
Is this deliberate?
What?
Have I done something to upset you? I mean, as you already said, he's not been getting his airport runs because he's a flipping liar.
I don't know what you're on about.
I'm not the smallest person in the world.
I know.
And neither am I invisible, and yet you spend 10 minutes chatting to Chesney while I'm waiting. And then when you finish with him, you ignore me and you serve Deirdre.
I thought she was next. Sorry.
Sorry? How is that supposed to make me feel? I mean, it's not exactly a packed pub and I'm trying to get the barman's attention. There's only me and Deirdre and no one else in this flipping cafe.
Eileen, love it, whatever's wrong?
Yeah, I tell you what is wrong, Deirdre, is that I have become a non-person, not to be taken seriously, not here, not at work, and not at home.
Sit down, love. I bring you a tea over. On the house. And a bun if you like.
Oh, you know you can stuff your bun, don't you?
Tell you what, I've got a box of chocolates that I've hid from myself since Mother's Day. Why don't we see if we can get to the bottom layer in less than a minute?
Why are we still here then?
Hiya. Nobody calls me Mr. Stape anymore.
It's alright, it's a habit. You used to teach me English in year 8.
Yeah, I remember. How did your GCSEs go?
Fine, I think.
You staying on for sixth form?
Yeah, I like school. Don't you miss it?
You have no idea.
What?
Ian's promised not to tell.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, I mean,
How?
it's because it's, upset us.
Oh.
Man, he was really understanding and it was dead sweet.
Well, I'm almost disappointed.
Don't be mental.
Yeah, but it put an end to all the sneaking around and pretending.
Yeah, we're alright.
Wouldn't it be nice, though, just to be somewhere and just to be...
Yeah, but...
Yeah, but I wish that, though, don't you?
Yeah, of course.
Duke of Earl, Duke, Duke, Duke of Earl, Duke, Duke, Duke of Earl, Duke, Duke.
Hey! There's a vacancy for a dancer at the club.
I thought you were working.
Yeah. I've quit.
Quit? You've only been there 10 minutes.
Yeah, well, 10 minutes too long. It's such a dump.
Okay, come on, what happened?
I'm first up, right? Place is dead. There's a couple of punters. One of them starts grabbing.
That must happen a lot, surely.
Yeah, the bouncer doesn't help. He just stands there laughing. Punter couldn't believe his luck, thinks he can grab another handful.
So what did you do?
I walked, kept walking, ended up back here.
Ah.
Did you get Rust and my dad's all right?
Yeah, fine, no props. Hey, how about a cheering up drink in the Rovers?
Only if you go like that.
Pizza for tea? Or should I do those chops?
Sorry?
Pizza or chops?
All right. Whichever.
I hope you're not mad at me
No, why would I be?
for making you resign. You did post that letter.
It was the only sensible thing to do.
Thank you.
I don't deserve you.
There are times when a cup of tea just will not do it.
Do you know there's an old chair at streetcars, stuffing hanging out, stains that I don't want to think about. Stephen Lloyd show it more respect than they do me.
I don't think that's true.
And our Jason and Sean, I mean, they treat me like another household appliance, one that does the cooking, the cleaning and the ironing.
Can't believe you let them.
Well, neither can I. Oh, Deirdre. 50 is approaching like a flipping train. And yes, I am feeling sorry for myself because no other beggar's gonna.
Yo, 50's nothing these days. It's the new 40.
40 was rubbish. The whole decade was rubbish.
OK. Audrey Roberts is 70 this week, and she is moving her new toy boy in. A man who, frankly, I would not kick out of bed. Who knows? Your 50s might be brilliant. What?
A 70-year-old is having 100 times better life than I am.
Hey, and me.
Cheers, Michelle.
I don't suppose you got any shifts going here? Well, I'm only staff, love, but I don't think so. And contrary to appearances, working here is not as glamorous as it looks.
If you want a job that's just as glamorous as it looks, you should try mine. So what's next? Try for a new club?
Day job. Something where I don't have to farm my son out to anyone who'll help most evenings. He's growing up so fast and I'm never there.
Hey, come on, you're a good mum. You're just doing your best to provide for him.
It's not what I want, though.
Didn't you say you did a bit of hairdressing?
Yeah, years back.
There's a salon across the road. Cheers. I'll put in a word.
No doubt.
Why not?
You're a special man, Lloyd. The last thing I want is to let you down.
I said I'll put in a word. After that, babe, you was on your own.
Well, this is what I call a welcome.
Chateauneuf du Pape.
Is that the one you were telling me about, your favourite?
You remembered. Sit down.
Is this because last night, moving in.
Have you ever heard of the expression carpe diem? Seize the day?
Ah, seize a silly woman by the throat, you mean? We have a perfectly lovely relationship and I seem determined to ruin it.
You haven't ruined anything. Well, not in my book, anyway. In fact, quite the opposite.
If you're saying this just to make me feel better.
Now, if the offer to move in and live together still stands...
Well, of course it does, but...
Why but? I can't think of anything I'd like more.
Well, next tonight on ITV1, those dreams of living abroad are causing headaches in Homes from Hell. And over on ITV2, Peter Andre's meeting the neighbours as he moves into his new house in the next chapter.